Take a look at number 5. We've got y equals natural log of x over x to the fifth. Quotient rule. This will be p and this will be q, so we need p prime and q prime. P prime, the derivative of the natural log of x, is 1 over x. Q prime, the derivative of x to the fifth, is 5x to the fourth. And our formula is p prime q minus p q prime over q squared. So for our derivative, p prime is 1 over x times q, which is x to the fifth, minus p, which is natural log of x, times q prime, which is 5x to the fourth, all over q squared, so x to the fifth squared. Now 1 over x times x to the fifth, this x cancels one of these, and we got x to the fourth, minus natural log of x times 5x to the fourth, over, you raise one exponent to another exponent, you multiply them, that gives us x to the 10th. Now notice up on top, this has an x to the fourth, this has x to the fourth. So if I factor that out, that gives us 1 minus 5 natural log of x, I put the 5 out in front of the natural log, over x to the 10th. Which gives us 1 minus 5 natural log of x over x to the 6th. X to the fourth and x to the 10th, those reduce. 1 minus 5 ln of x. Looks like a. Let's look at number 6. Okay, we got f of x is equal to natural log of x to the fourth minus 4 over x. Well, when you got division, you can rewrite as subtraction, so that's natural log of x to the fourth minus 4 minus natural log of x. So for a derivative, the derivative of natural log of x to the fourth minus 4 is 1 over x to the fourth minus 4 times the derivative of x to the fourth minus 4. Minus the derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. Well, the derivative of x to the fourth minus 4 is 4x to the third over x to the fourth minus 4 minus 1 over x. Now that's the answer I'm looking for on a test. They'll take it further. They merge these together into a single fraction. So let me just show that because you're probably wondering how they get the answer. We have to get a common denominator, which would be this denominator times that one. So a common denominator would be x times x to the fourth minus 4. So we're going to rewrite each fraction with that new denominator. Now here we multiply the bottom part by x, we have to multiply the top part by x. On this one, we multiply the bottom part by x to the fourth minus 4, so we have to multiply the top part by x to the fourth minus 4. Well, x times 4x to the third is 4x to the fourth. Now they already have the same denominator, so I can merge these together. That's minus 1 times x to the fourth minus 4 all over x times x to the fourth minus 4. So we got 4x to the fourth. Negative 1 times x to the fourth is negative x to the fourth. Negative 1 times negative 4 is a positive 4 over x times x to the fourth minus 4. 4x to the fourth minus x to the fourth is 3x to the fourth plus 4 over x times x to the fourth minus 4. X to the fourth minus 4. Looks like C. Okay, number 7. We got y equals natural log. And I'm going to go ahead and write it in fractional power form. 6 plus x squared to the 1/2 power. Now remember, if we have a power, you can take it and put it in front of your log. So we've got 1/2 natural log of 6 plus x squared. Now we're ready to find our derivative. 1/2 stays out in front. The derivative of natural log of 6 plus x squared is 1 over 6 plus x squared times the derivative of 6 plus x squared. It's always 1 over whatever's in your parentheses times the derivative of what's inside the parentheses. So it gives us 1/2 times 1 over 6 plus x squared times the derivative of 6 plus x squared is 2x. Well, this 2 is going to cancel that 2, and that's going to give us x over, I'll put these in standard form, x squared plus 6. X over x squared plus 6. Looks like B is the answer on that. Let's look at number 8. We've got natural log of 1 plus x to the 1/2. I'm going to go ahead and write it in fractional power form over x to the 4th. Again, division becomes subtraction. I forgot the y equals on that. So we can rewrite this as natural log of 1 plus x to the 1/2 minus natural log of x to the 4th. Well, can't simplify this one anymore, but the other one has a 4 on it, so I can take that 4 and put it out front. That. Okay, now we're ready to take our derivative. The derivative of natural log of something is 1 over whatever that is, times the derivative of what's inside the parentheses, minus 4, and the derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. So we've got 1 over 1 plus x to the 1/2 times, derivative of 1 drops away, x to the 1/2. That would be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. You take your power, put it out in front, lower it by 1. Minus 4 over x. Okay, so that gives us 1 over. Now this 2's in denominator, so it stays there. The x to negative 1/2 I can take down below and becomes the square root of x, times 1 plus x to the 1/2 is the square root of x, minus 4 over x. Now I can multiply this through. I wonder if they do that or they leave them separate. Let me see. Looks like they leave them separate. Okay. That's an interesting one to simplify. I'm happy with that answer right there, by the way. But what they do is this is x to the 1/2, and we want x to the 1st. So our common denominator will be 2x 1 plus square root of x. On this one, the 2 is already down there. The 1 plus square root of x is already down there. But we multiplied this by the square root of x, because square root of x times square root of x gives you x. So whatever we multiply by the bottom, we have to multiply by the top. Minus 2x 1 plus square root of x. The x is already there. The new items down below are 2 and 1 plus square root of x. So we've got 4 times 2 times 1 plus square root of x. So that gives us, they have the same denominator, so I might as well merge them together. Square root of x minus 8 times 1 plus square root of x over 2x 1 plus square root of x. So we got square root of x. Negative 8 times 1 is negative 8. Negative 8 times square root of x gives us negative 8 square root of x over 2x 1 plus square root of x, which square root of x minus 8 square root of x is negative 7 square root of x, minus 8 over 2x 1 plus square root of x. Negative 8 minus 2. So I think it's this one, C, if my eyes aren't failing me. Okay, number 9. It was 8, wasn't it? Yeah. So we got natural y is equal to natural log of 1 minus x over x plus 3 to the third power. Okay. Now, division becomes subtraction. So we've got natural log of 1 minus x minus natural log of x plus 3 to the third, which gives us natural log of 1 minus x. Take that power, put it out in front, so we got minus 3 natural log of x plus 3. Now we're ready to take our derivative. Derivative of natural log of 1 over x is 1 over 1 minus x times the derivative of 1 minus x. Minus 3. The derivative of natural log of x plus 3 is 1 over x plus 3 times the derivative of x plus 3. Well, the derivative of derivative of 1 minus x is negative 1. My brain shutting down. Apologize. Okay, minus derivative of x plus 3 is 1, so it drops away. So minus 3 over x plus 3. Now again, this is the answer I'm happy with for the test. That study guide will go further. They'll get a common denominator. So I got 1 minus x times x plus 3 is our common denominator. Now this first one, I multiplied the bottom part by x plus 3, so I have to multiply the top part by x plus 3. Now in this one, I multiplied the bottom part by 1 minus x, so I have to multiply the top part by 1 minus x. So that gives us negative x minus 3 over 1 minus x, x plus 3. And then minus 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times negative x is negative 3x over this denominator. Now a negative out in front of your fraction flips the sign of everything up on top. So flips the sign of that and that. So we're going to have negative x minus 3 plus 3x all over our denominator. Negative x plus 3x is 2x. Negative 3 is negative 6. Okay. 1 minus x, x plus 3. That's really close to canceling. That's what I thought, maybe, but doesn't look like it does. 2x minus 6 up on top. It's like C. Yeah, C's our answer. Take a look at number 10. We got y equals e to the 8x squared plus x. Okay, find derivative. Derivative of e to the power is e to the power times the derivative of the power. So times the derivative of 8x squared plus x. So we got e to the 8x squared plus x, and derivative of 8x squared is 16x. And derivative of x is 1. And they probably put that out in front, but that's interesting. Oh, the plus x isn't part of the exponent, is it? Boy, my eyes aren't very good. Scratch that. Okay, let me start over. Y is equal e to the 8x squared plus x is down here. Okay, so the derivative of e to the power is e to the power, doesn't change, times the derivative of the power. And derivative of x is 1. So derivative of 8x squared is 16x, so that's going to be 16x e to the 8x squared plus 1. And that's our answer for number 10, whichever one that matches. Eyes aren't very good, but I think it's 8x squared up there. Okay, 16x D. Yeah, D would be your answer.